Ra-da-da. Denary, how you doing, Sister Pooh? How was your Saturday? Rain, 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 rain in Portmore. I'm not too long done exercise. Why I say I'm supposed to lose weight by the time I done to backside? By the way, I want to get down that swelling. Remember me told you. Remember me told you. Ah, me did I listen. I listen on stage with Sizzler, advertising party in what 20-something years. Yeah, did I listen to him perform? Wait, Wagwan. Bless up yourself, darling. How you doing? And him thing there. And him perform. And people, him perform just like him record. Just like him, what do you call it? Record or CD or album or whatever. Yeah. Him sound damn good. Damn good. So now go on with it. Oh. Oh. Happy Saturday to you guys. Saturday. I do some Shiro. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Hi. What you say? If you want Rosalie advertise it for him, when not see Rosalie a big deal, not see Rosalie. But boy, I'm glad she get back her kids them still. Me not lie, I must say. Kids, but me not hear say some family member have them. Godmother, me mean. Them some godmother them release. I don't know, cause you know people chat and now have the facts. Them just love chat. So me did not run with that. Cause me don't know about that. Me don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know about that. But Me know say, then get them back. What a way Rosalie got turn up Swiss Lee party last night. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Hey, I did that. Yes, I'm here, allegedly, yes. Godmother. I don't think I know a family member. A family member not there. Godmother. Yes, so I heard. But you know, still glad say she get them back and thing. Still glad say she get them back. But the girl got turn up Swiss Lee party and say, dead girl, what she say? Dead dead girl them. So are they saying that what she say? Girl, dead girl them, something like that. So can you imagine? Rosalina have the dolly body like what them say, like what them say, you have to have dolly body and favor and pretty like dolly and this, that and that Rosalina have none of that. Rosalie not even as all the narrative out there like if you're not brown, you're not gonna go on for your Rosalie black, Rosalie have no daddy body. Now not Natalia, all Rosalie said, dead girl them and play smash up. No, me have to give it to her. Me have to give it to her. Me not lie, me have to give it to her. I never afraid, me laugh so till. I'm glad they are back. It was good to see her showing affection and hugging on them. Me not even see it. Oh, you visit a friend? You- Um, we soon tell her the topic. May I come there? Today is Britannia birthday too, you know. Yeah. Check your WhatsApp then, Harry. Only for rainfall. I love it. I love it. She definitely has a big personality and can make the crowd go wild. At that, me say too. Yes, you're shook. I don't know if I pronounce it right. Blessings. Yeah, me not lie. She go out with herself. Rosalie said, dead girl, them. So, me don't know how to eat and think the part. Well, me not compare the two parts of them, you know. I am okay. Me say, Rosalie go on with herself. If I tell you, oh, the girl go on with herself. And create a statement. But at the end of the day, still, you know. At the end of the day, still, you have to give a due to Caesar, you know. She have a buzz. And what Rose don't understand, you know. But even today she said, what Rose don't understand, you have people where did that bring her down. Yes? Like bring her down, body shame her, go far, 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 far. You understand? She did that do the most for true. Yeah. She was doing the most. Yeah. She was doing the most. And you know, most people concerned was about the kids, you know. Apart from, you know, some people have them little vendetta, you know, against her, them personal vendetta. Yeah. Them personal vendetta. Where that are for them business. The business with them and that. Mm-hmm. Good afternoon, people. Good morning. Who is in England? Good. Wow. A morning for we in England now, no? As a 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 3 o'clock in the morning. After 3 in the morning. Little bit after 3 in the morning. Bless up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. Well, Parina Portmore. I love it. I like it. Yeah? I like it. I don't mind it. It's okay. Rain, rain, rain. I don't care. Yeah. Fall, rain, fall. Fall, rain, fall. I don't care. How's your phone there? You don't know where it there. I just pick it up a while ago. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes, so what I go on with? I say Rose say appear dead girl them and the place mash up. So that means say people should I give Akim party a buzz. Akim probably never have to give her so much money. Don't it? Rose could I get the money there and Rose alone do it. Hey. No sir. I like it. I sit down and laugh. Why? I could even me that try watch it last night. But boy, may I tell you, people, I say, I never feel so much pain in my life. I didn't sleep last night, you know. Oh, my foot. At this morning, I sleep, I wake up at like to 10. Me no sleep, people. Me feel some pain. Merciful Father. No, sir. I did have one little topic when I write down. But I meant for last night. But I couldn't come. I sit down right here, so. And I couldn't, an hour, I must about 2 hour time I get up. I couldn't move, I say my foot at me. I don't know what to do it myself. I never know so I could have put cold compress on it. I Google, me have to Google, I said there must be something to, me have to Google. Right in at the center part, you know where your shank they go down to your ankle part, but right in line with your shank or where name. Murder to blouse and skirt. Remember I told you, my mother brings by 3 stocking and 2 of the stocking them wrong. Because 2 of the stocking them come in a 1 pack. It only marked medium. I say, make sure to tell her, I say, be very specific and remember to put 20, 30 mmHg. All if you don't put the mmHg, make sure so you put 20, 30 medium. Medium is my size. 20, 30 is the compression. And do man by foolinish. Foolinish. But you know, it wasn't good effort. At least me have 2. Because me can know too, you know. When time I stretch it, me can feel the stiffness. So now go on with people. What's up? Why me can't remember when I write. Probably me think me write it, but me didn't. And me can't find it. And my little book ya chaka chaka. And me fi tell you, chaka 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 chaka. I name chaka chaka. You cannot find it. Could have seen me write it though. Because I did that about last night. But me don't remember. I wonder if I never write it, but me save it. I think I want video me did say me want to talk about. Now, Brit, today is Brittany's birthday. Brittany's birthday, people. Let us wish her a happy birthday. Wish Brittany a happy, 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 fulfilled birthday. How old are you today, Brittany? 2? Because she not reached 30 yet, though. So nobody tell a lie. Oh, don't even bother tell a lie here. You're still a baby. You are still a baby. You know 20. You are 21? You are 21 for true? Let me nice see. Oh, good. Oh. I know you're lying. Rosalie doesn't know how to show love, but I believe the taking away of her children hit her hard. I'm sure she will do better because she don't want this to happen again. Yeah, man, she gonna do better, man. She's gonna do better. Oh, God, if me get the lizard, you know, say. Mike did a miserable pan me. Got through me drink off him juice. I'm never replaced it no more, never did it yet. So, yes, him come with the spray and everything, but him heart wasn't in it. He was just pleasing me. You understand? He was just pleasing me. Him heart wasn't in it. I said to him, say, all right then, make me spray. And you kill the lizard. Like how you more, you know, than me. Because what me never want to do, I never want to hurt up my foot. You understand? I never want my foot bounce by the machine or bounce by the chair or nothing. I never want to hurt up my foot. But him heart wasn't in it. So I say, you know what? Leave it. Me and lizard them will stay. One other day I deal with them. So, the lizard never keep. Okay. The lizard situation is still there. Look how lizard cranny. Brittany. You send Brittany some happy birthday, you know? Look, your mother soon come pray too. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Brittany. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Brittany. Happy birthday. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Yes, Brittany, my friend, a lizard. You are welcome, my darling. DP birthday next. Why? But sorry, I can't get. You see? Brittany, hope you have a great birthday. May you live. A matter of fact, you will live to see many more, Brittany. God got you. Yeah. You will live to see many, 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 many more. And I hope the next one, you're in Jamaica on the North Coast with your husband, pregnant. Yeah. I wish that on you. You like that wish? Yeah, get old, please. You know, wish after you I get old. So DP, birthday next week, my love. What would you do if you have iguana lizard around you? Scream and run? Because I'm not used to that. I will never get used to that. Iguana lizard. No one iguana lizard around me. People, I am asking you guys tonight to tap up the screen. Like up the live, I should say. Like up the live. Share the live. You know. Send the live to a friend. You know, a family member. If you have an enemy number, still send it to them in a WhatsApp. Send it on your share it on your Facebook. A lot of you on Facebook, you can share the live on Facebook. Okay? You just tap the three dots and it will give you the option to share, and you share it on your Facebook. When the option come up, it will say sharing feed, and you share it on your Facebook. Okay? And like up the live. And you can support the channel by sending super chat. You can send something in the PayPal. You can send the something them where they send, where you call them the jewels and that. I 1 cent for them and dollar and them something there. Them not there. Yeah. Alright? Support the live. Remember, me have to buy equipment. Remember, me have the dear phone I pay for. You understand? Yeah. And I come out every night. All my foot are sick. I have to cock it up. I still come out. You know, come go on the content or have a little conversation and enjoy with self. Alright? Bless up on herself. So, she definitely has a big personality and can make the crowd go wild. Definitely. She just needs to get her act together and be the best mother to her children. Exactly. She needs to take it easy and concentrate on her children. I am straight, but I definitely as a fish. I don't know what I do if I block you or if I time you out. I don't know. Is it a joke? I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, shocking. I could have swear me say somebody write something like a question. Me I say doubles. I am seeing doubles. And thing there. Thing there Ghana went to Dunn's River today. Jake said he had never been to Dunn's River. Yes, he had never been to Dunn's River. So I'm going to Dunn's River today. He went to Dunn's River today with family members, his kids, and so yeah. They went to Dunn's River today. Yes, come on, see one question. What is the worst date you have ever been on? Lord have mercy. But it's somewhere. Now look your direction. Valencia, bless up yourself. Good night, Valencia. How you doing? Happy Saturday to you, darling. One of your supporters who doesn't want me to mention her name came to collect her food. The lady started to eat it, and the car before she left, she will be back for more for her husband. I got 2 portions. For her husband, got 2 portions. So she love it. She love it. I eat her. That's good to know. Jamaican sweetie pie. Happy Saturday to you. What's the worst date you have ever been on? The worst date. Lord have mercy. Never go on a bad date? You've never go on a bad date yet, Brit? A bad date, a bad date, a bad date. Lord have mercy. Them, hey, I go on bad date, yes. I just remember. I don't even know if I oh the date bad. The date end up turn out. Never really. I don't even know what to say. Because I go on a ratted date the way. I tell it to Rasta Jah. The man ate me like poison. Because which animal have the black and white stripe? Which animal have the black and white stripe? Which animal have the black and white stripe? A zebra, whatever them call them, yeah. So, me went for one date with this man. The man a police too. Years ago. I say, I try to remember good call a long time. I say me go. As me tell you, I not feel like somebody, like in love with them, want to go in a relationship with them at that time. Figure enjoy myself. Once you say party or somewhere will go, you can go to a restaurant, go eat, me I go full my rotted belly and take time belch decent. Whether the bathroom will pop my face and wash out my mouth and come back, come talk to you and laugh. Because I have my car key, my debit card, and money in my pocket. Yeah. Somebody might have to like you. I swear to God, I don't have to like you. I don't have to be me and not feel good day. Me and I good day. Invite I shall go and eat. Look at you. So me go at the party with the man. Me did wear that zebra, whatever how you pronounce it, dress. But the back have some real fine strap and the back low above my body crack. I used to love naked clothes. Yeah, love naked clothes. Bad. Always have clothes in my back out at home. And I don't know why. Should know my back clean. Yeah, I must say that. I must say, I never come out of the car. I come out of the car. Yes, I lie. I tell you, I come out of the car. I'm go back in the car. I was so cold. And I had a man say, I not come out of the car. And the party keep, him and him friend and him woman and me and him. And the party keep, and go on. I'm gone for about 3 hours. I'm going to come out of the car. Yeah. I mean like, I can't take coldness. So when I cold, it's the right side of my hand, and my neck back and my back. Can't take coldness there, so. All of the cold can go up on my foot, up not now though. Not now, that's my foot in other condition. All of the coldness could have go up on my foot anyway, on my belly, on my leg, on my bottom, but not here, so. And my neck back going on my back, in the center of my back. I may never come back out, I never come out of the car. Mm-mm. I did not came out the car. The man ate me like poison. Yeah, the man ate me like poison. Because probably if me didn't really like the man, or if he was my man, I could have still going at the party with naked something and just stand up in front of him and him just, warm me up, body eat. But me never come out of the car, the man ate me. The man never chat to me again. But me no business. You understand that? I have nothing to do with me. Never take nothing from him and him never take nothing from me. You understand? Yeah. Feel business that. He never go with nothing for me. And me never go with nothing to feel. He never feel me up. He never kiss him. You understand? So it never did really matter to him. He ate me. Yeah, me never come out. That was the worst date. That was the worst date, people. The man ate me like poison. Cause him feel away. When me think about it after, him feel away because, him friend there with him girl. And I just never come out of the car, me just cold. A country too, me just ratted cold, me cold. When me come out of the car, me just feel a piece of breeze lit me. Me don't know, me couldn't deal with it. Me feel like me I gotta have ego. Yeah, me drop down the seat and me sleep. Just feel like me I gotta have ego. Couldn't help it. Me never know how to compromise. Me never know what to do more than just think about myself and getting warm. That's all. You just have to think about myself and getting warm. Me never business about nothing else. It was a selfish move. It was a selfish move, but what me fi do? You understand? What must I do? You're the one there about yes you have. Me have Wally, but I don't hear them. When you say you never go on a bad date, Lord of mercy, if he was paying attention, he would have given you a shirt and stand up in a marina. And that him should have did do. That him should have did do. My cold, me said there, my cold like ice. Me feel like somebody throw me in a ice water. Me can't stand cold. Me can't stand cold. Me feel like me will have ego. Me can't stand cold. Not even time I then say me sleep at night time, yes the fan with up on me. Cause Jamaica hot like a ratted fly and then we get that flash all kind of sitting, so me never mind that. But by time say day for light out, I don't want a fan for me again. You understand? Daphne Wagwan. Happy Saturday to you, darling. No, I don't want a fan for me again. You understand? Not a fan for me again. I can't deal with the coldness at all. All I can make couldn't live in I want me never have some water drink. All I can make couldn't live in them all cold country. I couldn't live in Canada to backside. Me that freeze. My belly don't want water, My mouth dry. My belly don't want water. Oh, let me look for the something. Let me try to find. I say I look for it where I talk about it. Let me look for. Oh my God. So Jake's gone to Duns River. Jake said, boy, him live in Jamaica so much years and him never go Duns River and him never go airport. Him say him never go Duns River and airport. Well, probably with airport, look how much place people never go. Remember never go to wharf yet. Yeah. I must say one time I go wharf and about probably 3 years or 2 years ago. Yeah, I go wharf, go collect one barrel. So me never have to go, me not go. Because when me that go, they go do. Me never go collect no barrel. Nobody not send me no barrel. And my friend send me one barrel. And I go collect it and wharf. Because my mother don't believe in sending barrel. So, I know nothing. At least him go. Yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy him like a self, you know? Let me look for it, see if I can find it. And I remember I wish that. Let's see if it go. I think I hit this. Oh yeah, I hit this. Yeah, I hit this. Now I'm gonna listen it. I wanna tell you. I'll save my. I've been on earth for 4. I'll save. I'm gonna listen it. I wanna tell me. I will talk about it. But me give you an example. Him say him will save him wife over him mother, and him give all the reasons why he would save his wife over his mother. Yeah. So me I make you listen it. My wife before I save my mother. Wait, man. We not yes suffer. You know what I'm saying? You want me? You can't wait. Sure. Trying to mother drop. That's right. The family you come from, that's your roots. The family you created, that's your legacy. Too many people get stuck putting their mama, daddy, cousin, and siblings before they put their spouse and kids, and then wonder why their household falling apart. You can't build a strong future if you keep living in the past. Your mama already had her chance to build her life. She already made her choices, raised her family, lived her story. But when you decide to marry, when you have kids, that becomes your responsibility. That becomes your priority. Putting your spouse and your kids first don't mean you don't love your mom. It means you understand order. If you always put your parents first, you're not a partner. You're still a child. That's why so many relationships fail, because people never separate from the family they came from to commit to the family they created. You can't be a real husband, real wife, or real parent if your mommy and daddy still got more say-so in your life than your partner does. Yeah, I saved my wife before I saved my mama, because my wife and kids are me. They're my responsibility, my duty, my purpose. The family I came from gave me life, but the family I created is my life. And if you can't understand that, you're not ready for marriage. You're not ready for kids. Because building a family ain't about who you came from. It's about what you leave behind. I'll save my wife before I save all right. We can play it one more time. Right. Want to hear the family you come from, that's your roots. The family you created, that's your legacy. Too many people get stuck putting their mama, daddy, cousin, and siblings before they put their spouse and kids, and then wonder why their household falling apart. You can't build a strong future if you keep living in the past. Your mama already had her chance to build her life. She already made her choices, raised her family, lived her story. But when you decide to marry, when you have kids, that becomes your responsibility. That becomes your priority. Putting your spouse and your kids first don't mean you don't love your mom. It means you understand order. If you always putting your parents first, you're not a partner. You're still a child. That's why so many relationships fail, because people never separate from the family they came from to commit to the family they created. You can't be a real husband, real wife, or real parent if your mommy and daddy still got more say-so in your life than your partner does. Yeah, I saved my wife before I saved my mama, because my wife and kids are me. They're my responsibility, my duty, my purpose. The family I came from gave me life, but the family I created is my life. And if you can't understand that, you're not ready for marriage. You're not ready for kids. Because building a family ain't about who you came from. It's about what you leave behind. I'll save my wife before I save my mother. Alrighty, yeah. So we hear the man speak, right? We hear the man speak. We hear the man speak. So I was looking in the comments, not my comment, where I found it. And you know, more people, I must say, he's correct, he's right. It might sound a way, but him right. To me, him right. Yeah. To me, him right. So, you might looking at some of the comments them. You might looking at some of the comment. You're looking at some of the comment them. I hear some people I say, me I save my mother first, me I save my mother first. But him talk some truth because they have some people where no, because remember, remember what I'm saying, him never say, if leave your mother and don't care for your mother. He did not say that. Him never said that. Him say him kids and him wife first because they are his responsibility. You understand? They are his responsibility. Exactly. I want to tell you say in the Bible, you want to see them in the comment in the Bible. And so when somebody say, the Bible say, put your wife first, that then you hear somebody put in, it say honor your mother and your father. He did not say don't honor them. He never say enough to honor them. He never said that, you know. He never said that. All that them put all that to it. All that too. Because biblically, John Burke, bless up yourself. Happy Saturday to you, darling. Biblically, the family structure is a, what that's? Hierarchy. Hierarchy. May I call it right? Hierarchy with God as the head. Followed by the husband, then the wife, and family. And finally the children. Yeah. But me know where, me never call a word there, but me know where it mean, yeah. Just like how you have a here, you call them, you know. Me know what it mean, yeah. But anyway, yes, then there is same so. It followed, yeah, by the husband, then the wife, and finally to the children. You understand? But me don't know. Even them are putting in the comment and I say, say you put that, somebody else put something else, say that, your mother, your father, Come on. A lot of people put them family, them have them family in a them relationship. And it's like them no want to leave that. Leave your family. When you say leave your family, we don't mean say you malice them. You understand? You not talk to them. You don't mean say you burn the bridges behind you. You understand? It don't mean none of that. It don't mean none of that. You understand? Because what you gonna do? You gonna just say you have your relationship and your marriage and you know your mother and your father chuck up in it every little thing wanna have. You run go to her and she chuck up in it. You understand? And say for your peace and do for your peace and hatred start grow between you and your husband and them something there between you and your wife and them something that she have always in it. Oh, Hireke. We don't know if you pronounce it Ira or Ray. Exactly. Because as him said too, remember, you know, your mother and father live them life already. They live for them life, you know. Them live for them life and leave you for go live your life, for go live your life. And how many parents probably don't say it to their kids and just dying for them move out and go live them life. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you have your child, you have your children. You're gonna be, like selfish, where you wouldn't want to know, so your son, your daughter, your daughters, your kids, or no matter how much you don't have, for to live them life. You don't want them get married and live. You don't want you and them alone. Live till you know old. No, a foolish that. You go want them to get married though. Have them own a life. You understand? And have them own a life. So everything them have to go run come to you. Choose you. Yeah, them him have to choose him wife. She have to choose her husband. Them come first. They are your responsibility. Yeah. Him right. Him not say nothing wrong right there. So somebody say some of them did in the comment and run up and down. Not much still. But because even one lady say, as much as it may sound, it might sound a little weird, but he is so damn right. He is so correct. He is so correct. Your parents live them life. Your wife comes first. Your wife come first. Your husband come first. You not burn the bridges behind you, but them come first. Exactly. Love and respect can still be there. And care for your mother, but she's no longer the dominant. Right. She's no longer the dominant female in your life anymore when you get married. You understand? She's no longer the dominant female in your life when you get married. You understand? But we have some mother-in-law, my love, where them turn up in their son life and their son marriage. Turn up, trang. Me not say enough for look out of your eye, because trust me, worse if you have one pitney, me not tell no lie. You're gonna want good for him. You understand? You're gonna want good for him. You're gonna want good for her. You understand? You have to look out of your attitude, yeah. Me not say no look out of your eye. But be honest and be fair. You understand? Because if you not be honest and be fair, your son or your daughter can get old and get no grand. Them never married yet. It's like them life ratted ways, them work and pay bills and wait to get old and die. And that no make no sense. That no make no sense, my love. What me I look for? That no make no sense. You know? You have a good relationship, same way. A good relationship. It's important to have healthy boundaries with your mother to protect your marriage from interference. And me to tell you, because how many of them something we see? How many of them something we see? Me tell you about one young man where his mother now approve him girlfriend. She not approve him girlfriend. You understand? And she did not went to the wedding. She did not went to the wedding. But he married her anyway. She like him baby mother. Him not in love with him baby mother. You understand? Him not in love with him baby mother pass. The part they gone. You can't tell him who for love. You understand? You love she, but him love she. She did not go to the wedding. But he married anyway. And him just make sure know say, Mommy, I love you and everything, but you cannot choose for me. This is the woman I choose. You understand? Yeah. I don't know the relationship stay now. There are still a lot of persons who would quote a scripture and some other topic But this right here, they are stubborn to acknowledge. Don't it? Yeah. That's why it go for you. You can't think that. Because some mothers might feel away and say, you know, them that feel good for no, so yes, them son put them first or whatever. But yet still, ask them this question. Would you want your husband to put you first? You want your son to put, or your daughter? Because we're talking about the man like what the man are talking. You'd want your son to put you first. But at the end of the day, wouldn't you want your husband to put you first? You understand? Yeah. Marlene, good night. You understand? They would want their husband to put them first. Yeah, they would want their husband to put them first. But guess what? A God say it, I know me. A the Bible, I should say. I know me. As a mother, you shouldn't interfere in your son's life unless he comes to you and tell you his problems. Even then, you have to pick which of his battles to fight if you raise him right. So true, Idita. So true, Idita. Because and then on the other hand too, if a son, you know, come to his mother with every little thing, it a go cause problem. But if him come to his mother with something about his marriage, it has to be very, very serious. It have to be serious where he's thinking to remove himself from that relationship. Yeah, it has to be something, in my opinion. It has to be something where he wants, that, when tell himself, look here, I want to move myself from this, you know, situation, from this relationship. You know, and probably go talk to his mother, you know, what she think and whatever. But you cannot go to her with every little single little problem wanna have. You understand? You cannot go to her with every little single problem we have, because you're gonna create a hatred for your wife. Your mother is gonna not liking your wife while you're still with her. You understand? Because you are her son. Kudos to the mothers them. Some mothers will just say, I want you. Everything you nippy, but go and go sit down, man. Well, you have a simple little thing that. Wow, as a relationship go. You don't know so little things happen in a relationship, go work out your thing, man. Yeah. Kudos to the mothers who we, you know, do that. You can respectfully decline your parents' suggestions and matters where you and your spouse should be making your own decision. Yeah, that's why I said the mother not have to know everything. You don't have to tell her every single little thing. You understand? You don't have to tell her every single little thing. You don't have to come to her with every little thing. Remember the lady? Remember the lady? I'm going to remember for that program with the lady. You know, she and her husband married. They live together. The mother just come over anytime she feels like. All them something there. That could have never work with me. I'm gonna run them serious joy. I'm gonna care who buy the house. Me not care if me get it made. Patsy King, bless up your nice clean self, darling. Happy Saturday to you. I don't care if I got it made. Me not run them serious joy there. You go all walk in at the woman house. You walk in at the woman house. The woman cook some porridge for your family. And you go in a pot and taste it. And put more of whatever ingredients you think it is short of. Because you want to make the porridge your way. Because you're saying he like his porridge this way. And I am his mother and I make it this way. So therefore you should do it this way. the gall of you. I ought to hardness them something there. Then tell me what you do in a situation like that. Me know what me that do. Me know what me that do, you know. I would walk away and going at the bathroom or somewhere. I mean, I hold up my hands, so I'm gonna say, Father God, in the name of Jesus, may I ask you, Father God, sanctify me. Make my wall my peace, Almighty God. Seal my lips, Almighty God. Weigh my words, Almighty God. In Jesus' name, amen. I'm going to go so. I'm going to come out of the bathroom. I'm going to say nothing. Guess when time she gone? When time she gone, I'm going to say, I'm going to tell you this. You see your mother? I'm not disrespect your mother. I'm going to tell you this. Fix her. I'm going to tell you, say, to tell her, say, if you know her boundary and don't she ever do that again. Don't she ever do that again. A matter of fact, some boundaries, some rules are going to set me to know, oh, you're going to do it, because guess what? I'm going to leave you and your mother in your son. Yeah, I'm going to leave you and your mother. I'm going to give him ultimatum. What you mean? I'm not disrespect her, my love. I'm not trace her. She's going to make the porridge, and she and him are going to eat the porridge. Because I don't want none. But remember, me I go to God first for hold it in here, so. Yeah, and I make my blow, me I go count to 10. Squeeze my big toe. Yeah. Probably eye water will drop out of my eye because I'm emotional. But at the last time she had it, yes, I'm going to make him know, so tell her, I say, me, say so. Because me now can relate to her because me I go get too antsy. So me I beg you to talk to her because I'm your mother. Yeah. You me I beg for talk to her because I'm your mother. Real something, you know. That kind of things happen in some African marriages, and the wife have to put up with it. That me have a business with for them culture. That a for them culture, my love. Because in the African culture, you know, for them mother and father run for them life. Yeah, for them mother and father run for them life. Yeah. Me not in a that the culture there. So me have a business with that the culture there. Me know say so for them thing because if the mother not like or the father not like the woman and them believe in her wealth, if you not have no money, them no want your son marry that girl then them son married them daughter married that man and them look something. Yeah, me know say so for them things stay. What makes situation like that better is if your spouse understands your discomfort and not take it as an affront toward his mother, because them afraid them hurt their mother feelings, you know. And probably she do because for she do that, she been doing little things. Yeah, she been doing little things. And you been probably talking, and probably some of them may just throw them under the rug, and you just say, oh my God. Oh my God, you know? But me couldn't manage that, my love. Me couldn't manage that, my love. There's no way me could have managed that, my love. Me not do that something there. Me not doing that, my love. Me don't know how some people tolerate some things, how some people take some things, how some man no make them mother, you know, disrespect her. You say, Mommy, look here, you cannot do this. Mommy, you cannot do this. You cannot just come to the house anytime. Anytime you feel like I'm a grown man now. You understand? You, you understand? Me I say you cannot do this. You have to talk to her. Mommy, you're making my wife uncomfortable. And then you see him set apart there. She just start eat the woman. Rose Reynolds, bless up yourself. Happy Saturday to you, darling. She just start eat the woman. Yeah. She just start eat her.
You have to fix it. You have to make mommy know her space. You have to make mommy know so you're a grown ass man now. You have your own family. This is your family. And you can't do that. I will always love you. You are my mother. I love you and I appreciate you. But this cannot happen. You cannot do this. You're messing up my relationship. You're messing up my marriage. I love this woman. I love my family. I want my family to grow. I want to stay with this family. I chose this family. You can't do that, mommy. Yeah, you can't. You have to make sure you know, say, that can't go on. I don't know yet, you yet her. And you're not true. All right, then, forget it. I omit that. I don't know, choose who over who. You understand? Like say, all right, then, like say, you're not choose. A matter of fact, you can't choose your mother. You have to choose your wife. But it's not like say you do appreciate and love and respect her. No matter, no mother-in-law, I go run my house or my life for me. If you're not invited, don't put your rusty ass in my house around my table. They do it. They do it. Hey, they don't know say you have blouse and skirt, mother and you don't know say you have son, mother-in-law, where the man and his wife live to Rastaja and him pick them are probably the two of them alone. Nats, bless up yourself. Happy Saturday to you. You don't know say you have them. You remember if you like up the live, you know, people. You don't know say you have some of them where every Sunday them still cook them son dinner and carry go give him or tell him to come for him dinner. It's like you know want your mother feel away. You know no balls. Nobody never say for disrespect your mother. Nobody never say for disrespect your mother, you know. Nobody never say none of that. But you have to make mommy know say, wow, we cook. I'm okay, mommy. I'm okay. You understand me I say? You have to make sure you know say, yes, it's all good. You have to stand up like a people. Put my foot like a. You can't sit down now. Yeah. You have to make sure you know say, yes, it's all good. You understand? Yeah. She can't just thing there. You go cook, you go say you give him dinner every Sunday. Invite the family over for dinner then. If I saw. But you can't want just, you know, take away take away the wife, little duty she want to cook for her husband. You know, upon a Sunday, and on Sunday people cook them little special meal. You understand what I say? So you say, Nats, your mother-in-law eat you. And why your mother-in-law eat you, Nats? And why you take with all her son, Art? And why I'm not share the love? I want. Him not share the love, Nats. We need a fall since night too. When you say she cook, we eat. Yeah, she cook, we eat. But she not just come take out my son, take out my husband. I give my husband dinner alone. And them something there. I not like that. But a lot of mother-in-law, man, they're a pain in the ass. Yeah. They're a pain in the ass. They want to choose for the son. They want to do everything. If I go buy one new house, Them want choose the house. You understand? Mommy, you know, some want get a little mortgage a house. You know? Them want this, that, them want all for them name pan it, them and them son name pan it. Like them do the most sometime. You have some nice when saying so you have nice mother-in-law, you know. But then, you know, what the young man says is true. His mother, his wife, and his children are his responsibility. And they come first. And he choose them first. Him choose them. If him for choose between him mother and him wife, he's gonna choose his wife. It might sound a weird, but the Bible says it. And that's just the truth. Where say she not like nobody. Guess what? Me never really got through no mother-in-law experience, you know. Me have no mother-in-law problem. Yeah, me never really have no mother. Me never ever have no mother-in-law problem. Never have no problem with my daughter, them father, mother. More than one time, remember, I call a taxi, and she alone never know say a taxi I call. And I go about my business and shit. I catch her in the back of the house and peep. But I don't know. I don't know if nothing come out of it because I'm quite sure she say something to her son. Him not even never said nothing to me, and I never hear him say nothing to me. But him not even never say something to me. Because him one of them type there. Him not, me not know. My children, them father not take ear say. When time I say the man not take ear say, I mean the man not take ear say. None at all. Mm-mm. None at all. So, that never that go work. Thank God I don't have no mother-in-law. Mother-in-law problem. My husband man died when he was 12 years old. So I never even know her good, much less. Lord God. My mother-in-law died. I went last year, August. Yeah, my mother-in-law died last year, August. With my mother-in-law, I spoke to her maybe twice, I think, because she got sick. Mm-hmm. I spoke with her twice, you know, when we did married. You know, she called me and she welcomed me to the family, and, you know, me and her talk and whatever. I would talk one another time and so. But, me not have no problem. My mother-in-law, my parents, respect boundaries, and I've never had an issue. Yeah, respect boundary, man. Leave people and them thing. I have no mother-in-law problem. No mother-in-law problem. You have to make your son live him life. They have to make mistake. You understand? Them have to make mistake and all of that. You know, people are going to butt them too. You know, and it are going to heal. Not going to stay sore forever. It are going to heal. So, one of them things there. Yeah, you grow, you live and you learn. You know? You live and you learn. I just saw it go. Can't just, you know, sit down and both here come in our house. How dare you? How dare you? I come in our house, come sweet the porridge. The girl of you. That could have never worked with me. Never ever work with me. I'm not doing it to my sons. I had to rush. My son once wanted his girlfriend to share his food. What, you have to tell himself to share him food with him girlfriend. When I get about the last bar. Wanted wanted his girlfriend to share his food. You see, we have to teach our boys, the right thing and instill the right thing in them, even though what we instill in them is the wrong thing because we have the wrong concept, you know. My mother-in-law came here 3 times for holidays, and she and I got to like a house. And for even my husband or her son got jealous at times. She was a lovely woman. Okay, so you had a good relationship. You had a great relationship with your in-law. Never have no mother-in-law issue. Mm-hmm. You have a good relation. Hey, we never have one good relationship with you have some nice mother-in-law when saying so, Mm-hmm. You have some nice mother-in-law, some nice mother-in-law. Sometimes some people buy friendship from their mother-in-law, you know, extremely kind to them. Would I go out of the way to give them a gift, go out of the way to make them happy, like them I buy them love. You're not supposed to do that. You understand? You're not supposed to go out of the way, you're not supposed to put yourself in a problem. You understand? If a happy birthday alone you can't say, and you can say, come for dinner, and whatever, I want to chat and eat and laugh or so. If you can come for dinner and you put something in one like a envelope gear or so, or you give her a gift or whatever, but you not have to buy no love from nobody, you know. Be yourself. You not have to buy no love from the mother-in-law, because trust me, she will take everything from you, every gift from you, and still don't say thanks. Mm-hmm. And you could have do what you want, do what you want, do what you want, do she still not say thanks. All if you hear the thanks out of her mouth, it not come from her heart. Nothing is wrong with being kind to your mother-in-law because you have some nice. I mean, never say nothing wrong. If you listen to me good, yeah. I never say nothing wrong. I say don't try to buy her love. Do it genuinely. You understand? Don't give her, don't go to your way to give her something because you want her to like you. No, because she not like you, she just not like you. You understand? Be yourself, and she will like you. The love will come. She will love you for you. That's all. She will love you for you. Yeah, man, you have some mother-in-law where, you and them son not together again, and they never, ever forget you. Yeah. Never, ever forget you. For real. Mm-hmm. Never, ever forget you. They always remember you. You understand? You and them, remain friends and whatever. And you have some mother-in-law too, them know them son promiscuous and tan but are sitting. And them all say to you, say, look here. Love that. if you look for second dog or whatever, don't waste the time there, so. And you and them good. Yeah. Y'all introduce them to your next man, and them and you and them good. It's like your next mother. Yeah. Only problem I had was extended family them beg too damn much with their demanding attitude. Hey, someone I like beggar? It's annoying when time some people they just one person constantly begging you. Jesus.
You ain't never met her in person, in Brit. Nick, bless up yourself. Happy Saturday to you, Nick. Happy Saturday to you, darling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they have some nice mother-in-laws. Very, very nice mother-in-laws. Very, very nice mother-in-laws. Yeah, very, very nice mother-in-laws. You will never have a problem with them. You understand? Because them deal with things, from experience. Them deal with things, real. Because maybe, them been there with mother-in-law and they don't want to be that mother-in-law. You understand? Yeah. And everybody in denial where their children are concerned. Where their sons, I should say, is concerned. And all of them in denial. Mm-hmm. And all of them in denial. Yeah. And all of them in denial at all. Like me, Bam Bam, I am a very good, nice mother-in-law. Where you say you're a nice mother-in-law. Yeah. Love your grandkids, love your son-in-law. Of course. Because sometimes, people, sometimes our daughter wrong, with some things, Sometimes our daughter wrong, Me rotted. You ever see one situation? Sometimes the daughter wrong. But sometimes you have some son, everything in run go complain to him, mother, and she just pick side. And she never ever try split justice. You have to split justice, man. Can you make your own son unhappy? Yeah. Sometimes you run away the one woman who really truly love him. Thanks, you nuts. For the floating arms. Yeah. What's the next thing we're going to talk about? One hour gone already. Yes, my dear, I work and rush home to babysit my grandbaby. I babysit all four and still work full time. Wow, that's a handful, don't it? Me didn't want my grandson come over here this weekend, But me not even remember say yesterday was Friday. Because I wanted him to come from Friday. Me should have me should have called him mother. Tell herself to tell them at school. Put in my name, say me I go come for him. From school. Kitchen creation, long time. Kadeen, what's up? Ooh. We're talking about mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. Let me play it, make you hear it one little last time. Mother-in-law. We're talking about, listen to this man here. For those who came late. The rain start again. Whoa, wanna do some sweet love. Coming down on the night shift. My foot never good. My foot good. I lick up on the bed there. Me that sipping a while. So me get that out of my head, my love. Let me get that out of my head. Whoa, listen. Wait, oh my God. Something never turn up.
Mother. That's right. The family you come from, that's your
I'll save my wife before I save my mother. That's right. The family you come from, that's your roots. The family you created, that's your legacy. Too many people get stuck putting their mom, daddy, cousins, and siblings before they put their spouse and kids, and then wonder why their household falling apart. You can't build a strong future if you keep living in the past. Your mama already had her chance to build her life. She already made her choices, raised her family, lived her story. But when you decide to marry, when you have kids, that becomes your responsibility. That becomes your priority. Putting your spouse and your kids first don't mean you don't love your mama. It means you understand order. If you always putting your parents first, you're not a partner. You're still a child. That's why so many relationships fail, because people never separate from the family they came from to commit to the family they created. You can't be a real husband, real wife, or real parent if your mommy and daddy still got more say-so in your life than your partner does. Yeah, I save my wife before I save my mama, because my wife and kids are me. They're my responsibility, my duty, my purpose. The family I came from gave me life, but the family I created is my life. And if you can't understand that, you're not ready for marriage. You're not ready for kids. Because building a family ain't about who you came from. It's about what you leave behind. I'll save my wife before I save.
When you hear the man say, and that the man say, I don't mean say it, my love. The man say, you, his wife, is his family now. And that's why a lot of marriages fail, because they don't want to leave the family. Me, because you have your family now. You have a family now. Me, because you have your family. You understand? Now. Yes, you have a family now. Yeah. Don't disagree. I don't, I agree with him. He's correct. Yeah, I'm right. That's why we have so much failed marriages. Because mama say, daddy say, my sister say, my brother say. I tell you, everything you run got to mommy, you run got to daddy, you run got to sister, you run got to brother. And 3/4 of the time, mama not even did married in her papa, They've never married. Them don't even know if to commit. You understand? Them don't even probably know how to commit. Yeah, they don't know how to commit. Yeah. And them run too. Yeah, them run too all the time. Some daughter-in-law very rude. It goes both ways. Yes, we know. Of course it goes both ways. Because you have some, alright then, let's say most of the time still in a rose. Sometimes you see one daughter-in-law, sometimes rude to a mother-in-law, Sometimes some mother-in-law overstep them boundaries, And you have some daughter-in-law where now go into the bathroom, go lock up and pray like me, or go into the room and say, Father God, me I beg you, calm me, cause me no want get out of character. Jesus, go in my head, calm me. Yeah, them not gonna do that like somebody else. You understand? And just swallow them spit and squeeze them big to and count to 10 and just exit themselves from the situation and just move and wait until she gone and just say, son, my husband, me I go tell her this. Fix your mother. Deal with your mother. Me done with this. Give my ultimatum, and everybody are gonna do that. Some people are gonna fix her or fix him, the father, any one of them. Or the sister or the brother. Some people fix them and tell them mind. Yeah, but then the one where probably them cuss bad word all the time and whatever, and them just have to fix them. And that's the truth. Sindrine, good night. Janet Johnson. Happy Saturday to you guys. Nope, and if they were married,
They split very easily in the relationship. Yeah, the relationship mash up quick. Most of the time, the mother-in-law cause it for the daughter-in-law to disrespect her. Most of the time, it's them cause it. Mm-hmm. Woo! Woo! Wanna hear the thunder there? Oh my God! I was so frightened. And a lock, me I go lock up, you know. Kadeen. And a lock, and a hide, me I go hide, you know. Kadeen, me know how me stay. Me, you see, true, me no want disrespect her. Cause I saw me stay, you know. I saw me stay, man. Yeah. More wallet. Me wallet and go ball. But me no mean say, me wallet and go ball. And me nah go, me nah go speak up, you know. Me I go speak up. But because me no want this her, because me no want deal with her. Them say when time will thunder lightning a flash if you cover your TV though. When my TV lock up, them say nothing turn it on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. True me no want this her. Me I go just go cool down, go dash some water for myself. What you mean? I saw me stay. Because it now go pretty. Because probably marriage might end right there and then. Yeah. Me wallet, man. Me wallet back, man. But me I go bust when she gone. Yeah. Because guess what? You see, if she make me bust, Angela, bless up yourself. You see, if he make me bust, my TV and protector still. Me go hope the light not go away. If the light go away, I eat that. Mm-hmm. You see, if he make me bust, and she did it and me bust, me don't know. Because all hell broke loose and my tongue gonna get loose. I mean, I want my tongue get loose. I mean, I want to get out of character. I am so sorry I don't have a son for me to have a daughter-in-law. We say nah, no son. We say I saw your mother-in-law stay. So how you the deal with it, Nat? Let me shut the door here. Molly, put Molly on the veranda and some newspaper. Lie down and sleep, Molly. I'm afraid just like you. You say if Cody never dead. If Cody did still alive, your favorite mama Rasta Jack. Cody that run come trade in the house. Afraid of lightning, yeah? Afraid of lightning, yeah? I never see a dog afraid of lightning. So Molly just lie down. Molly never move. Cause like Molly must say understand. Cody that run straight past me, lick over everything and gone. I thought something dropped. May I tell you, from last night, you know, them say we're supposed to have some thunderstorm, you know. But rain fall last night, it looked like, I don't know when, I don't know what time. Last night, me appear pain with my rotted foot, so I don't know, and then make me drop asleep in the early morning part. I don't know. I wake up, come see, the place wet like one good rainfall. I never know. No, I no ball, you know. Me not talk high water ball. Me easy for Christ still, you know. Me not talk high water ball. Because true me no want done her. Appear rain from last night. Angela. Appear rain last night. Angela. You wanna fight already? Are your mother-in-law fight already? And your husband still standing though. So him not make sure know say, mommy, well you can you know, this is my wife. Because so my mother-in-law them get jealous, you know. If when them son stand firm in them relationship, you know, and choose them wife, you know, them jealous, you know. Stay there. Them jealous, like them have generic action. The TV lock off, man, and the TV they can protector. Okay, but I forgot bend down this stuff, I forgot plug out the damn TV, you know, yeah. My foot no good, you know. Yeah, that them say flooding is expected. Whoa, my like when time will rain fall and the place just cozy and nice. Them say we're going to have rain tomorrow. I have to see to believe. Well, long time the rain to come your side, Angela. I mean, Rose. So rain start fall now, Angela. I have question. Do you think a grandparent, do you think a grandparent should ask to hang with kids, or the parent should ask the grandparents to take them? So do you think a grandparent should ask to hang with grandkids? You mean asking the grandkids to hang with them, or the parents should ask to take them? So we're saying if the grandparents should ask to hang with kids, or the parents should ask the grandparents to take them. You know, like you attack your husband, grandparents then, because me not gonna ask you. Me think the grandparents can volunteer, because me not gonna literally, yeah, me not gonna literally ask you if you say, you know, you can't, you know, hang out with the kids them sometime and whatever. Me might say to my husband, say, your parents them never hang out with the people them are not Natalie or nothing. Or so. Me no feel like say me supposed to ask you, because me I look on it say me na ask me want hang out with my grandson. Whether me keep my grandson most of the time, me want keep him. Me say, Lord, a long time I not see my grandbaby. I call him and I say, look at poo, yeah, come stay with me. I come stay with grandma a week in the year. You and grandma go up on the road. Sometimes I just keep him. I know so me have whole lot of things to do on the road. I just say, bring some little good clothes for him. Bring some good clothes for him. Me and him hang out on the road. Me and him go all boat. We go eat and with this and with that and with that. But, you know, me not think me I go ask. If me have say, me and my children, them father did married. Me if I ask him, parents them, to hang out with my grandkids. I think you as grandparents should want to do that. Yeah, I think you as grandparents should want to do that. What do you think in our chat? What do you think in our chat? Well, I'm sorry, I never did plant my callaloo them already. But probably them that drown. Well, my banana I get whole heap of thing there. I'm a grapefruit tree, I'm a cherry, I'm a sweet sap. My sweet sap spring up nice and pretty. Now I'm a dry leaf. I think the grandparents should volunteer, Katie. You know? It depends on the relationship between the grandparents and the children. But grandparents and children have good relationship, because we're not even talking about big. I'm quite sure you're not talking about grown-ass grandkids. You're talking about, you know, little kids. You understand? Little kids. Because it grown-ass kids. I don't think you're talking grown-ass kids. So,
Me not see it as relationship because you're supposed to have great relationship with your grandkids. You understand? You're supposed to. Or your kids always want to hang with them and you don't pay them no attention. And that's not nice, yeah. That's not nice. Me getting on my feelings for them, something there. You love my dialogue? Dialogue. It's so cute. Cool. Yeah, why wouldn't she want to? How old are the kids? Less than 10. Yeah, they're kids. So that's why what's your name? They say depends on the relationship with the kids. What relationship? It's supposed to be a good relationship because they are kids. They're not grown. When the kids are on school holidays, they should go and stay with their grandparents, children at an early age. Children can learn a lot, especially from them grandmother. Me, I love my grandson like life, my love. The way me used to keep him to rotted. One night I said to him, I said, no, this not keep. You act like me have a sore foot. I'm a big and broad, so I sit down and can't move. No. Me still a keep me have a life. Me active. You can't do me this. You can't lock me down. So it not work. What that time I forget mad. My grandson love me like how fly love shit. I'm if I tell you. Him just want to see the vehicle bend the corner. Him just want to see the vehicle. Worse if him outside a riding bicycle, him just want to see the vehicle. Grandma! Grandma! Me rotted. Make me go pick him up at school. Him don't know say I'm me and him see me. Grandma! The teacher, me didn't have to sign on him there nothing at all. Grandma! What? Him love me like what? It would be nice for children and grandparents have a bond. But you know, so I'm not good with initial in the dinner. But sorry, as for me, I wouldn't care whether or not they did. Yeah, me not gonna care. I'm not gonna try to fix it, but me will never ask you to hang with my hawks. You know, grandparents. Whether my grandparents, his grandparents, to hang with my kids. Me not ask you. Nothing. I will give them all the attention I can. But me not ask you because you as grandparents, grandfather, grandmother, must try to have, always try to have a bond with your grandkids. And oh my God, the whole summer come and done. And you feel bad for them, don't it? Because guess what? These kids go to school. And when they come back from summer holiday, I spend summer at granddad. I spend summer at grandma. I spend summer with granddad and grandma. Granddad took me there. Grandma took me there. Them talk about it, you know. Them with them little self, you know. Yeah. Them talk with them little self. Yeah. And them feel good. Oh my God. When grandma come, kids say, Grandma, Grandpa, come on. Yeah, and worse, you don't even have no old grandmother and grandfather now. I mean, I love go out with my grandson, my love. And it always sit down. When I ask him where you want to go, where do you want us? You want us to go to Burger King? You want us to go to KFC? Where you want us to go for lunch? We're gonna have lunch. Me and him up on the road. You understand? We enjoy ourselves and bring him tablet. We give him like a Wi-Fi off of my phone, like a hotspot. Him go and use him something. You know, sometimes we put it down and me and him talk and him know about the stoplight, you know. Him say, yes, grandma, you gotta stop now because the stoplight is red. And you know, him know say red for stop, green to go. Him know everything. Me and him talk. Him you know, it's just fun. Come on. Which grandparents don't want to have a grandkid time? It feels so damn good. It feels so good. So your pum pum bring life, and this is the result. Come on. I must say so. Some family relationships are toxic. Hence, there's no love and affection. True. Oh, in my opinion. Grandfather is always around. Yeah. Oh my God. Marley, Carly. Marley asleep. They asked me the other day to bring them by grandma. I said, ask your dad. Because you watch your whole thing, you know, and you feel a little weird and whatever. Yeah. Although mine never liked me, she loved my grandkids. And probably the reason why she don't like you, because she can't control you. Sometimes people don't like you for that, you know. Them cannot control you. So through them can't control you, them not like you. Because if she really did hate you to Rasta Jack, she'd have hate all your grandpit them. Some of these nowadays children don't want to be around them grandparents because they are them type of friends. We're not talking about grown grandkids, Angela. We're talking about toddlers, babies. You're not grown grandkids. We're not talking about grown grandkids. You know, like teenager. No. Them and that are them and them grandmother business if them want to be around or not be around. Because you know sometimes them be teenagers are gonna be teenagers. You understand? They're gonna want to be with their peers. You understand? So we're talking about, like, like, under 11, right there, so 10, under, yeah, right down there, so. Because remember, so you have some cool grandmother and remember, so the grandmother not really there again, glamour, glam, ma, yeah. Do you think, say, my grandson see me as no old man? If you ever rasta job, me and my grandson dress up and me have on my tight jeans and things and look nice, and my grandson have on him things and him crocs, and me and him have on our crocs and with shorts and whatever, and him put on one cap on him and him little play dark as I'm sitting our Ghana road. What you mean? Me and him cool. Me and him cool. Him not feel like him a go to one big old man. As in acting. No, him not feel so cool. Drop the stick up. Him cool. You understand? We're cool. Yeah. We're cool. So, a different time now. A different time. Some of them is vocal. You have to speak to your children and let them know you love them regardless. Yeah. My daughter is very inquisitive. She sees and knows everything at 8 years old. I mean, if I tell you, I saw my daughter stay to at 8 years old.
Yeah, say nothing about her mother. She tell me everything. And until to the day, I will never repeat it. Yeah, everything she tell me. Every single thing. Where you say Angela, you're a roughneck. No mother-in-law can't trouble you. No mother-in-law can't play with you, Angela. What you mean? Angela, that easy, you know. My daughter showers in grandmother bathroom. And if her grandmother say no, she ball. You don't know, grandmother and grandparents, grandfather and I mean grandmother and grandkids, grandfather and their grandkids supposed to have a bond. Remember, you know, the narrative is grandparents spoil pitney, you know. That's the narrative, you know. Grandparents spoil pitney. Yeah, you're supposed to love and spoil them backside, yes. Why not? Love and spoil them, yes. Yeah, yeah. Spoil pay. You can imagine how would it feel for me knowing that my me have my little daughter them and you know them grandparents no acknowledge them. Them when my daughter them small, them grandparents are country people live a country. Them always want every summer them gone. And them father would stop them. When time they make them go look for them, you know. You know, we spend probably 1 week or so, but him not make them spend no more summer, long summer. Time say him no want them talk bad. Just to tell you what him say, yeah. Him say him no want them talk bad. Him no want them have the country talk, so him say. So him did stop them from spending the whole summer. Him just make them, you know, spend 1 week or so. You know, him always carry them go look for them. Because him driving to Clarendon a simple thing. That now have nothing to do with him. Him just drive, go anytime, it don't really matter. I could have even 2 o'clock in the day him drive go and spend 2 hours and him come back. 1, 2 that feel. But them grandmother and them grandfather love them. Yeah, love them. Him father died. But him father died when time them was small too. Them was about 4 or so. Yeah, about 4 or 3, 4. But his mother still alive. But she's blind, but she's still alive. And she our great grandson, yeah. You know, she can't see him so good. But you know, she know him and my daughters love them grandmother. Yeah, them love them grandmother. Them love her. Them go look for her all the time. You know, cause them keep party for her when her birthday. You know, them always keep one little party. Them love them grandmother, yeah. Cause them know her from them born. You know, them know her. What hurts me is they love her and always want to hang with her, but she doesn't make any effort to me. Probably, you have some people who probably not, they have kids, but they don't want to be around kids. I don't know. You ever know some people like that? They have kids and they will love kids and all of that, but they don't have the patience. You know, they don't like kids to be around them because them feel, you know, if them touch that, them the want to say stop that, you know, them can't manage them something there, I guess. You understand? Them can't manage them something, them, I don't know. They make an excuse. Yeah, you know, probably, you know, they love kids, but them can't bother with the work, them can't bother with the work. I have some grandparents, they don't mind the grandkids just come and, you know, look for them with the mother or the father and then kiss them up and play with them and then spend 1 hour and then go to their yard. Them the one they sleep over. You understand? Them the one they spend the weekend or nothing at all. They can't bother with that part there. So probably she's that type of person. But I don't mind. Sometimes it gets overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. It can get overwhelming because trust me, the girl used to walk me. You understand? Can get overwhelming, but come on. You know? To each his own, everybody different, man, I know. Wanna touch up the like button for me, people. I'm glad me don't have any, them all die. Oh, you mean them all die? You have grandkids and they die? Or you mean the mother dash with the belly? Which one? Explain to me, Angela. I am still waiting to have grandchildren, but I have lots of godchildren who I spoil rotten sometimes. I just go for them, and their parents are very happy to release them to me, especially the girls. Yeah, of course. Even when time me move from home, from my mother's house, the kids them used to go there go spend weekend same way. The kids go there go spend weekend. Kids for be around them grandmother. Grandmother for glad to have them little grand round them. And what you mean, man? I don't know. And for my daughter get one little husband and have one baby the next one. I don't know. Like she gonna be the rich auntie. Cause like the internet I get trouble. I see like a buff in a while ago though. My mother has a granddaughter from she's 3 months and she's 27. And that girl angler like nuts. Eh? Something go wrong in a them relationship. She help raise her other two. Well, probably she was silent. Probably she was silent. Me not like you. Yeah. Sometimes you have one pretender, you know. Yeah. Them son. Sometimes the son know. Sometimes the son know say, mommy not really care for my wife like that, but you know, son we say, I dare you. If you know, put her in her place and say nicely, respectfully and say, look here, that. And probably she have a little resentment and she will pretend. Yeah, you have some people will pretend to like you in order for they and their son to have a great relationship. For them and them son don't really have no problem. They just have to be this way. And probably, you know, quietly, secretly, they resent you. And sometimes some people resent you, them resent your kids. Some won't. But I don't know, I'm just saying. Because you can't help grow your other two grandkids them and you can't, you know, if it's even with your other two grandkids them, you bring all the grandkids together, you know, one day and you just have fun with them. Just have fun with them. I wish me did have two more, but I just want me have my daughter straight blind so she not have no more. You understand? Mom and dad split from my husband was young. His mom and I speak not often, but I don't have an issue with her. Just want her to spend time with my kids. I can just imagine how that feel, Katie, and I don't think you should ask her to. I don't think you should ask her to. So you ever speak to your husband about it? You ever speak to him about it? Probably, you know, he might say something to her. You ever speak to him about it? What you ask if them look like them grandparents, what that have to do with it? If them look like them. Scientists say grandkids look like their grandparents more than their actual parents. Our great grandparents more than their actual parents. That's what scientists say. What you say? You wonder not if she have it in her head, say, them a jacket. Carlene, bless up yourself, my sister. Happy Saturday. Saturday soon done still. I don't know if I England you're there. Or the son reminds him of her husband, so she doesn't want anything to do with them. The son reminds him of her husband, so she don't have anything to do with them. You think too deep. Because if the son remind him, the son would remind this our son remind her of his husband. You know what that have to do with the picnic them. My oldest godchild is a 13-year-old girl and been around me. She's learned to cook every Sunday she cook and let her mother sleep. And you're supposed to love her because you are a chef, you love to cook, you understand? That's what you do for a living. And you know your goddaughter love to cook. You guys supposed to have a great relationship, yeah. Because you can have cook conversation. Don't it? My daughter looks like me and my son looks like my husband. And your husband look like who? Of course I spoke to him about it. He said he can't control grown people and he learned early in life not to expect too much from anyone. There you go. There you go. There you go. Him answer not really wrong. Daddy boy, where you going with? Daddy boy loves so that I am late, but I am here. Some grandparents don't like picnic. They look like someone. Oh, them not like grandpicnic when I look like them. Please. That's why I the worst thing for breed for some man where them parents are them I look for ratty trademark. But I depend that. As picnic grow, you don't even know who they favor. Because the picnic, them wear all a different hairstyle. Them a wear makeup. People are broke their nose and straighten it. Them a put on. You know, you can't even look on picnic again and say, no young people again and say, she shaped like my mother because she have false body. I see him, so my mother breast is still, you know, her breast change and bigger. You understand? You know, say, she have my grandmother cheekbone, you can't say so again because she changed her cheekbone, she big in her lip. You don't even write it, no, who they favor again to backside. Because everything pan them change. She black like my mother, so my mother is black enough, she white now. So, but never know. Okay, husband look like both parents of more his mom. Busy or late at work. Until he and his mom fix their problems, nothing will change. Probably them have one little problem where you don't know about. I don't know. And probably the father would have talked to her about it and you know it never went well.
or whatever. I don't know. But the fact, say you say, she grew her other two grandkids and you understand? She know. So how is the other grandkids? I don't know if they're grown, but how is the other grandkids and your kids relationship? Do they, I don't know if they are grown, the other two that she grew. I don't know if they are grown. But do they see each other often? Or so? Do they have like play day? I believe in strong family union. So that is this particular grandmother has a mental problem. Maybe it's best for your children to stay away from her. Don't worry, they will be all right. Exactly. I wouldn't even, if me like you, my advice to you is to don't even make it bother you. Don't even let it bother you. Because guess what? Guess what? Maybe in the long run, you might say to yourself, say, a lucky thing. She never used to come from a picnic them and this, that. Yeah, it might work out well for you. So don't even stress it. I know it will feel uncomfortable. I don't feel good. You understand? Because no matter what, you're married to her son. You would like your children to be acknowledged. You understand? And that's only fair. But don't even stress it. Don't even stress it. Me not think she have not a mental problem. Me think she has something that Katie don't know about. Something or maybe know about, but she don't even think that is it. Because she has said to herself, say, hell no, that can't be it. You understand? Because you see it as trivial or so. You understand? Yeah. When he was young, his parents split and he grew up with dad and his sisters went with mom. So maybe they do have a strong relation. They don't have a strong, relationship. They're not really, connected like that. But as he said, don't expect too much from people because they are grown. And we can't tell them what to do. We can't tell them how to act. You understand? Then Harry, you're still there, you're gonna sleep. They are older than my kids. They don't see them much either. Oh, they're older than your kids, okay. It's not mental, it's a split. And he went with his dad. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm not mental. I don't think it's nothing mental. Not at all. I just think, she's just her way. She's just her way, She's just her way. That's all, just her way. Oh, you're still here. So I'm not hearing what you think. What do you think about what Kaden was talking about? What do you think? What's your opinion? What's in your head? What do you think? What's your input on it? If your kids are old enough, have your husband sit and talk with them. Our kids are 10 and under. And they can still talk to. Yeah. If they yearn for their grandmother to be a part of their life like that, to hang with her, go to grandma's house, do stuff. You understand? If you see that they really want that, I think you should, you and your husband talk to them for real. Because you don't want them to have that resentment. And you don't want them to, yeah.
You just want them to, you don't want no, them grow up with no, um, um, thing there. No, I have no form of complex, where their grandmother is concerned. Like maybe they have to, growing up, do things right, try to please her, da 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 da, for her to acknowledge them, like them. You don't want them to have that, have no form of, um, that self-esteem problem where their grandmother is concerned. You don't want that. I don't know how old she is, but you don't want that. Remember, I said previously that it wouldn't bother me. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember, yeah. Whether or not my kids have a relationship with their grandparents, worse if they are problematic people. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, but I say mental. I don't mean she's mad, but there's something wrong with when you don't. Oh. So you mean okay? Want to spend quality time with them? Oh. One thing that pissed me off was I noticed that before I noticed that before the only times they were included in sleepovers was when they wanted a ride, um, from one of the other grandchild. Oh, so they don't not even sleep over. Well, you should not spend time with them, or them not gonna have sleepover. It look good, and I understand. I understand. I've never experienced it, but I understand where you're coming from and how you feel. You understand? I understand. And as I said before, your husband and yourself, talk to your kids. Kids are very bright nowadays. You can talk to a 5-year-old child. I can talk to my grandson and he understands. Even if you don't accept it and still say, but why or whatever, he still understand and he will get over it. You know, kids are very smart nowadays. They are bright. You know, they will understand. Just you don't want them getting a self-esteem problem where she's concerned. You understand? No complex, like them a suffer from no form of complex where she's concerned, growing up always trying to please her, say the right thing. I don't want to upset grandma, da 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 da, because they're still yearning for grandma love. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, you don't want that. Not that you don't want them to love their grandmother. They love her. You can't do anything about that. They're gonna love her regardless. But you don't want that they don't want them to do that. You understand? You don't want them to do that with she or nobody at all. Yeah. No, that's the worst thing, a person can do, try to please somebody. Sometimes some of we are even have that with the father, we have that with our mother. We always are yearn for them love, them not show we no love. Even our big man stage and big man stage, we are still a fight for them love, still a do things to please them, and them still not acknowledge you. You understand? You don't want that. They wanted me to grab the other grandchild to bring to her house. They don't have a ride for her. Your husband, his mom, and sisters needs to fix what's happening among them. Well, probably the sister them now have nothing to do with it, you know. I wonder if the son when they were separated, they were gonna separate. I wonder if the son wanted and chose to be with his father. He said, I want to live with daddy. I don't want to live with you. I want to live with daddy. I wonder if it's something like that. And sometimes they still have it up, and still mix. Yeah. Sometimes they have it up and still mix. So, I don't know. And probably he did have a stepmom, and he loved his stepmother, respect his stepmother, show love to her, and whatever, whatever. And sometimes like a jealousy show, and like a resentment, itch up down in your so hide, itch up round your and their arm. I don't know. I wouldn't force a bond between my children and reluctant grandparents. Them now go make my pitney them feel less. Exactly. That's why that me say she don't need to. She don't need to do that. Leave that. Talk to your kids and make your kids love your kids. Whatever they wanna do, love your kids. Come on. Them. You don't need to do that. Allow that. Me like the answer where your husband gave. Yeah. People are people. They're grown. They're going to do what they want to do regardless. And you can't force them to do different. You understand? Yeah. Leave that. Me know you see your children yearn for that. And as a mother, you will feel some kind of way. And that's natural. That's okay. You understand? But erase that. Oh, he did. He did said our sisters went with mom. So he didn't want his dad to feel lonely. But his mother now look at it say a lonely. She just a say him choose him father over his mother, and then whatever causes the breakup, you know? The mother sound like she keep up things in it so. So guess what? Do you think she's not because she's their grandparent? You understand? Do you think maybe she's not the right type of person you would want your kids to be around? Maybe you save your kids them something. Remember I said grandmother can spoil kids. Grandmother spoil kids, like the little spoil me I talk about, like say, Lord, you don't give them candy, but grandmother with teeth and give them one candy, or do little something, them little spoil there. But she might make you pity them rotten. Come on, allow that. They do because as an aunt, I couldn't do that to my niece and nephew. What it? I keep my niece. I keep my niece all the time. Used to keep my niece all the time. My two niece them. Well, a three niece me have now. I don't know one. Because she born a friend and live a friend. My brother daughter. The stone the builder refused always becomes the head cornerstone. For now, she ignores, but one day you will need them. So it always go. But I think them need to do no talk. Them don't need to do no talk. Not a rotted talk, that's them no need to do. She no need to beg this damn blasted woman for acknowledge her kids like that. She don't. She don't need no talk. Talk about what? No. Me not think so. Not a talk. Please, what you ever talk about? Why you don't spend kids with my time with my kids? Hell no. To me, she seems nice, but I just want her to put in the same effort with my kids. that she did with the others. Allow it. Leave that. Leave that. She don't want to put it in. She should have put it in. She keep it. Yeah, business that. Please. Hey, I tell you something. I don't know about nobody, you know. But my very touches. And when time I say touches, when it come on to my ratted pit to them. And them are adult now. I'm still very come on. I might pit to them first, you know. Oh, in that situation there. Yeah. And that foolishness, please. No conversation about that. That will never be a topic. Any topic it going to be between me and my husband, but she not included. Because me not give her that energy there. Me not give her that importance thing about you. No, it not work. No business. Yes. Me will have the concern. Me will say, you know, she don't even that with my husband. Me not mention it to she. Some grandparents purposely ice out their grandchildren. They know exactly what they are doing. It's a power trip for them. Exactly. Exactly, Denary. Please. Lower blouse and skirt. She know what she a do. And she a do it for spite for true, Denary. She a do it for spite. And she knows it hurt you. I mean, I beg you, please, Katie, do not show that hurt. Don't show it. Do not show it. Don't give her no winnings. Don't give her no winnings. Please. Don't give her no winnings. Mr. Hey, you know how important it is for grandparents and grandkids, man. All when time my grandson a baby, I might lift him up so and use him make one M16 and go so with him. Him love it. Him and Mike have so many things that they do together. Mike go so, touch your nose. And him touch Mike's nose and Mike go so, beep. Sometimes him just come here and him just goes up on my nose. Uncle Mike. And Mike goes up, beep. And then him goes up on my nose and I say, beep. And I goes up on him nose and him say, beep. You know some little funny things we do. They have so many things my grandson and my husband and me do with him together. Him love coming over here. Him love it. Mike play with him. Mike go outside in the garden and do look at something in the garden. He make him out there with him. Him a water, I make him out there. I wash the car and make him come with him. There's so many things we do with him. Come on. Put him in his lap. I make him drive. Him love them look at something there. Come on. And she a miss out. And she a miss out. So how is the grandfather and your grandkids? How is the grandfather? What's the relationship with the grandfather? Some grandparents, yeah. The worst part of all, this is when it's their birthday. Every year I have a big party, birthday party at my house for my son's birthday, and she and aunts will come with long hands, not even a card. Look here, Katie, me go drink some water. May I come? Because you know, this is a new man. You know, you tell us I pretend, new man, I pretend. New man not like you. Are you alone or no? She not like you. New man not like you. You alone or no? You man do all of the something them for spite. She don't play the role, but deep down, she don't want to do it. She just play the role.
Rasta Jah. She just a play the role. Come on, who does that? You do it if you don't have it, if you don't have the money or whatever, something. Who does that? A foreign that. Dollar can give you something good. My cross. Doggy bag na miss her though. Exactly. Exactly, Idita. Exactly. Act as if she don't exist. You need to give this woman the same energy she's giving you. You're not gonna malice her, but you're not gonna acknowledge her like that. Speak when you're spoken to. She says something, you say something to be cordial. That's all. Be cordial. You don't have to in a no woolly pad, nothing, no laugh, nothing. Deal with it. Hey, let me tell you something. I one thing my mama did tell me, you know. Even though I don't think she me her favorite child, you know. But my mother tell me say you deal with people accordingly. Yeah. You deal with people accordingly. If you like me, I like you back. If you don't like me, I don't like you back. Please. I want to stop her from name it. She could have name it doggy bag na miss her. I buy my kids whatever they want. To my kids, $5 is tons of money. Yeah. Simple as that, of course. Allow the woman. Give the woman the same energy where she give you. And leave her alone. Please, I ignore her. I ignore her. Let me tell you something. How much I bet me say, as she go come say something to you. Because I know everybody can take rejection. Rejection name out some of them heart. Them can't take with them dish out. Lower. Please. I love you pitting them the best you can. And every time when you get for anything with them want go watch a football, them want go do this, them want go do that, you do that with the boys them. Come on. Are you bring them? What if them granny did deceased? Are you bring them? Lower. Come on to my pitting them. Me nah make no excuse with no girl or no boy for them. No. You mad? Thin skin. Thin. Worse than them little. You mad? Thin. All right. All right, Katie. Katie, make sure you write that in her caps. If you tell you, say, oh, she nyam. She nyam, she knows your food tastes good. You're a chef and you cook and you know so you love cook and that's your job. So guess what? Whole heap of food are going to at the party. And if them not come for nothing else, them come for nyam. Idita, the woman dangerous. No could be. The woman is a wolf in a sheep clothing. The woman don't like you, Kadeen. The woman not like you. I pretend she does not like you or your kids. I don't know where it's coming from, but it a come from somewhere where that you are oblivious to. You're oblivious to it. You have to go back in your thinking box and probably figure out. And then moon if tell you to do that, lower. Yeah, leave her alone. The woman don't like you. You see it? 4 containers she pack. What you want, Molly? You mean your dog a bark, you want to go outside. Rain a fall, tan where you there. She pack 4 containers. But yet still. Hmm? Yet still. She don't even bring something for the kids. Hmm? Your grandkids. Hey, my grandson appreciate anything, you know. See me keep my party while they have some more balloon left and me carry them, go get them. Oh my God, him happy, him like them, him blow them. A jar. They're kids, you know. Them appreciate any little thing, you know. They don't care if you buy them name brand clothes and there's something, you know. Them appreciate the smallest little things. Them appreciate it so much. Probably one of them love basketball and them just want all the ball. You know, she can buy him a ball. She can buy him the gloves with the ball. Something. Ignore her to show that she no longer wills that power over you and your children. Exactly. Again, no more willpower over you and your children, them man. Run with that man. Ignore her, man. Act as if she know. Hey, you don't know if you ignore people. Blouse and skirt. Hey, me know if you ignore people, you know. You don't know if you zone out people. Somebody never attack it. And them a try get your attention. And the way you zone them out, it sound like one, it sound like a bees. Like something that goes so zzz. You can't make out no word the way you zone them out. Clothes and skirt. And you know if you know if you look at something on your phone where you don't like for zone them out. You can zone them out naturally and look on a blank wall. You don't know if you zone out people. You don't know if you make people feel rejected. Like them that exist. We have never met. I don't know you. You don't know if you do that something there? Me rotted. You don't know if you do that something there. You don't know if you divorce people out of your life. Me rasta jack. Natalie, you me Natalie, Nats, you lucky I try figure out what the problem. Me no know where you bust your brain and try figure out what is the problem. She no want know what the problem. Ignore the woman. As simple as that. Me no want know what. You don't need for bust your brain, Kadeen, fi find out what. You no want know what. You no care. You no business. Because you know say you no do her nothing. You don't need to figure out no damn problem. Figure out what? Please. Is the child having a problem? Is your children having a problem? Are your children having a problem? Come on. Like me, you know, she never get she get it wicked, you know. I said to my kids, them say, you know, grandma is a very mean woman. She's not friendly. She's not friendly. She don't like kids like that. She wants somebody. She wants all you said that to your pity them. Kids don't care what they get. Yes, they don't care. You have to, me think so, Idita. I think she should be very careful of this woman. The woman don't like her. You should be careful. Thank you, Denary. When I send some super chat now, if I ever want $5, everybody can send me $5. I want to stay, so. Boy, thank God for Denary. Denary no like when my screen look bare. When you like up the live, give me a little like. Yeah. I'm not sure, but he turned out better than the girls. Remember, she can't zone her out so easily because the kids want to spend time with her. That's why she's going to have a conversation with them. That's why she's going to have a conversation with them. These kids nowadays are not. No 5-year-old can have a conversation with, you know. Just stay there. And you and your kids, them born, you know. And you tell them what we talk about, you say to no one.
What you talk about? You think I like first time? Me go somewhere with my grandson. I'ma tell him don't tell Uncle Mike. Now I've done for doing no man nothing in case. Nothing that. But tell him don't tell Uncle Mike. And him look for me. Oh my God, I never forget. Him look for me and him go and him smile. And him say, why grandma? Why? I never forget. That's what I'm saying. You know? Him smile and say, why grandma? I say, because I don't want Mike into my business. I was doing something I did not want him to know about. Because as I hear me talk all the while, say, not because I'm married. I don't want everybody have different type of husband, yeah? And everything I want make up in my business. You understand? Yeah. I'm going to tell him, say, don't talk. And he never talk. He did not. I said, that's between you and grandma. That's you and grandma's secret. My grandson, and that was from when? That was from about earlier in the year, probably about March. So, and my grandson is 5. He's not gonna be 6 until the end of November. So I'm saying that to say this: these kids can be talked to. Them can have conversation, and they can and they will not say anything. So them not, I don't ever pick the fool. Stay there. You think I ever pick the fool? Exactly, Denary. Make them feel rejected till it start bother them still at them have to say something. Yeah. And when them say something, one argument lead to the next, and then you say what you have to say. I saw it for come out. You don't be the one to that those you don't be the one to even mention that. Cause me know it now about your husband, you know. Cause him cares zero. Him don't business with that. Simple, not simple. Simple. But as what I did say, do not trust that woman. When time she come in your yard, watch her. Watch her. Don't trust her. Don't trust her. Watch her. I don't know what she will do. Watch her. Don't trust her. She don't like you and your kids them. She not really in you. She not in you now you pitney them. She don't. She not in you. That plain as daylight. Unless you're not telling us the truth. And I think you are. She not in you. Because I'll know me hear say nothing bad about her. I'll know. I did not hear you say one thing bad about her. I did not hear you say you don't like her. You say she's a nice person. The only problem you have is that she doesn't acknowledge your kids the way you want her to. That's all. So that's why I believe you. But where's her conscience? You hate me. But when you come to my house, like you come to clear my house, my house of food. You know, so some people stay. Some people are brazen, you know. I did them brazen bad. Stay there. They're not no shame. They're not nothing about them. My grandson no rat me out though. He never rat me out. Because my grandson no fool. I can ask him where me and him go. And him look at me and smile and say, Grandma said not to tell you. Him no fool. A bright, sensible grandson me. But what you mean? Them him not stay so. They don't know so the pitney them nowadays is different because nobody now talk to pitney about the ga. Nobody now talk to baby son and put them in a corner and me have conversation with my kids and when them grow. Me have conversation with my grandson. Nobody now talk to baby with no baby nothing like them now understand. The pitney them understand every damn thing. Me ask him if him have girlfriend and him smile. Why you ask me that, grandma? You know, my 6-year-old friend, grandson said to her, she called him because they moved gone to a different state. And she said to him, say, She call him on the phone. She talk to him mother. She talk to him and she say, I haven't talked to you in a while. You don't call me. Grandma, I am so... Wait, I don't want to tell her like, I want to get like how she tell me. Him say, Grandma, I am so busy. I am... Well, in a nutshell, him say, him busy than Trump. Him say, right now, I am busy than Trump. Yeah, that him say, Trump, the president. Him say, I'm busy than the president. She laughed till she nearly dead. 6-year-old. Just 6-year-old. Some don't know what you talk about that. Them a pick me have sense. Him don't say a thing. That's my baby. Dominic, good night. Me just tell Dominic good night and Dominic I get out of order. Dil, Dennery, delete Dominic no from the chat. Hide him from the chat, please. Exactly. She know you're not bad mouth her. You not do nothing like that. Just ignore her. You understand? Just ignore her. Just don't give her that acknowledgement. You understand? She come, hi, goodbye. You know? Yeah, just do that. You might do things with your kids, take them that there. Probably you might carry them go where place name Disney, me no know somewhere, whatever. You don't have to say, you know, I'm taking the kids to Disney or whatever. You don't have to say nothing to her. You understand? Make one day the pitney them did I say, I went to Disney and you did all carry them go to Disney a month ago and she wonder how she never know so you carry them go Disney. Make she feel bad. For this lady to be speaking about this situation, it's been bother her for a time. It's good to unload yourself, my girl, but watch her with eyes, with both eyes, yeah, back and front, seriously, for real. I think so too. Then I think so too. Idita, yeah, she have to watch her. Yeah, trust people like those. Hey, let me tell you something, you know. I prefer to know that you don't like me, you know. I prefer to know that you don't like me. Me no know. You see what energy me work off of? You could have smile with me, you could have grin your teeth. Me know if you don't really not like me, you know. You stay there. Me can't know. You don't have to do me nothing. But you know, you still be cordial, you talk to the person, but you just know say the person in the box, yeah. Because me as somebody who can read the room, you know. Yeah, I can read the room. Nobody not have to tell me nothing of me can read the room. She doesn't even call them and ask how school went. I mean, when they started back. She not do that. She no business. That not have nothing to do with her. That not have nothing to do with her. She no business about that. No man business about that. No man don't business about that, my love. Are you alone care? She don't care. Please. If she care if them go to school or not, she care if them dunce or them bright. She care if them doing well or not. That have nothing to do with her. And I think maybe your son, your husband know, you know. I think your husband know. But you know, probably him don't want to start nothing, him don't want to create no animosity. Him don't want no tension, him don't want nothing. But I think he knows. I think he knows that she's not really fond of you. And, you know, him don't want no problem. I think he knows. And probably don't even make it bad at him.
stay there. Some of them situation there with them people there, not. You should call her answer. She can answer yes and put the phone in her ears and just say, "May I come? One sec, may I come?" The neighbor call me, may I go up on the phone or whatever, and come off a rotted phone. Sometimes them have to get some of that. Run them off of the phone. Run them nastiness off of the phone. Exactly, but some people not like that. I prefer to know. I prefer to know so you don't like me. I prefer to know so you're not really fun of me. Yeah, I can deal with that. I will know how to deal with you. I think him know. Maybe she don't hate you, but she's not fun of you. She's not a fan of you, you know? He knows. And I'm quite sure. And I'm quite sure him don't even like you bringing up she, you know, not spending time with the kids. I'm quite sure he don't even want to talk about that. Yeah. This is you and her husband have a better financial standard of living and that his sisters than his sisters. That's so maybe that's why she doesn't like you. We don't know why she not like her. And we not care. I mean, I think she for care neither. Don't even know. She don't even want to figure out that. That is not even a big deal right now. Because that will just have you. I think. And one thing I'll know in life and see in life, you know, of a life experience. Just when they don't know a situation, just when they don't understand something and you don't have sorry, you don't know what's happening with a situation, it would have you thinking and you will think so deep that you put things in your head and you believe it. You understand? And end up cause problem and I'll put you in the wrong when you did it in the right. So sometimes you leave it alone. You don't understand the situation, you don't know what's wrong, you don't know what is happening, don't try to figure it out. Leave it alone. Because as long as it not stop you living, it not stop you from live, it not stop you from pay your bills, it not stop nothing at all. Leave it alone. You go overthink, you go say, I wonder for this, I wonder for that, and start put things, you know, it don't even make no sense. It's not a big deal. Everybody never like you. It's not a big deal. Come on. So what if your mother-in-law don't like you, she don't like your kids? If she go about her writing business. Come on. That not stop nothing. Your business with she. You love your kids. You understand? You do everything for your kids. You talk to them, you be with them. She not for being a main topic. If them feel like them long for grandmother, you got thing there. You're not a little big man friend. You and them can go hang out. Me don't know something. Please. When we purchased our house, one of them suggested we all get house together. I said I don't like that idea. And probably she don't like your truth. She don't like how you're vocal. You understand? Maybe she don't like how you're vocal. You know? And she don't like how she cannot run your head. She don't like how she can't say, do this, do that. And you understand? Yeah. She don't like how you're vocal. And you know, you be you and do what you think is right for you. Probably she don't like that. Yeah. Probably she don't like that.
You can imagine both get house together, so just get one big house and all on live. So what your husband did say, or your husband never know. No sir. All the time me and my in-law them good, me not do that. Come on. Not depend that. After I know the blouse and skirt, what you call them, in a dynasty. But the whole of them they live in a one big house. Please. Well, you say not say want be granny. Lord God. Well, you say them that put you out in a be them Shirley Duppy. I never afraid. No sir. Blouse and skirt. I so long me there chat with you know. As soon 12 o'clock, you know. 12 me I go in the next 20 minutes, I'm gone. Now go over 12 o'clock, my love. I have to wake up early for exercise, because I have to get rid of that swelling up on the foot, my love. I tell you, I not sleep last night. I'm going to hope me sleep tonight to rest that ja. I put some ice on it if it start to hurt me. Put some, I have one ice pack. Bam Bam, what I said, they are living better than the other sibling. Jealousy overloaded. Don't it? Because guess what? Shana picked them. Shana daughter them. Shana daughter them thick. Thick and then grudge your brother. Then grudge him. And then guess what? Him get him nice wife and have him kids them. Them did want play room for rent supply within. When I run out, then you run in. Yeah, that them did want do. Them can come in and come out anytime them feel like and have talk and this and that. And that's all and nothing else. And that's all. And true, you know go, them did want the whole of the makeup and get house. And the two sisters them with their witness self still living there. Living there. I wanna know ratted talk. Yeah. You wouldn't have no talk. They each up in a one big house with extended family, my love. My rasta jam, that's sorry for you. I would have one piece of stress for you, baby girl. One piece of stress that they find you. When them done with you in there. A free house, them a look. Free house, them did a look. Because you don't forgot anybody did for move out, and you and your family. Them never da go nowhere. Them never da go nowhere. And the plan no work. The plan never work. Yeah. You have to be careful what you do in America for true. Exactly. And you'd have to move out of that blouse and skirt. When them done with you, I would have sorry for you. The sisters would cause trouble and run them out, of course. And the sister are bringing for them man. And man are coming in and come out. Lord have mercy. I would have one big dirty yard. Since high school, I will not go stay together. She has said to herself, say, how am seeing her? Yeah. And that she has said to herself, say, how her son seeing her? You're lucky. Oh, when your uncle, when your mother come from Jamaica. Yeah. Then me that put you out, you see. Me that sorry for you. I would have sorry for you. I would have sorry for you. Oh my God. A 66 likes we have. What should I call that topic here? It was an interesting conversation. Very interesting conversation. Both of us love and understand each other for what we have in common. He never grew up with both his parents, so we don't want that for our kids. Yeah, and try and make it, keep the family tight. Strong family social, yeah. One work for your little daughter, Katie. One work for your little daughter, them have two big brother. Them are gonna have two big brother. Two big brother. Yeah. One work for your little daughter and lock it off. And then tie it up and just enjoy it for the rest of your life. Yeah. Enjoy it for the rest of your life. You don't even have to tie it up. Just go and enjoy it for the rest of your life. Just pluck out one daughter. I was adopted at 9. Never grew up with neither of my parents. So, the mother that you say come from Jamaica, is that your biological mother or your adopted mother? I wish she did there behind closed door I do. Eh? Thank you for the super chat. When you did there behind closed door I do. I just woke up, see you on live, not feeling well. I'm going back to bed. Oh, is a son and a daughter you have? Oh, I think a two son. Alicia, bless up. I thought you had two sons. Oh, your biological mother. Okay. Oh, your biological mother. Well, just talk to your kids and. How old is your daughter though? Which one is the big one, your son or your daughter? 10-year-old a big pitney, yeah. Big pitney can have conversation with my love. Them smart and have sense. Oh, your daughter is the older one. This session just come out of nowhere. Boom! Them easy. Bless up yourself, my sister. Bless up yourself. Hope you feel better soon. You have a fine day too, Max. What time is it in Germany? Yes. This was a nice conversation. I enjoyed it. And God see that it really needed to get a super chat. Yeah. Well, you have to fight it. Yeah, you have to fight it. You have to fight it, beloved. To fight it. Don't it, Rose? You always hungry. Me I go eat one chicken foot. Me make some soup, chicken foot soup. It nice, you see. Why me no know chicken foot just nice, so me I go eat one chicken foot before me go sleep. Just one chicken foot more. I don't want nothing else. Just one chicken foot. Enjoyment to the max. Don't it, Idita? Yeah. It was a very interesting conversation. Thank you, Kadeen. You must come more often, you know. Because me did all want to ask Idita, how was the visit? You know, how was the visit with your girl? With your bestie? How was the visit? It's 7 a.m. here, and I just finished my shift regular day like always. Okay, so go get some rest, Max. You say foot or leg, where you talk about? Pour me. You put chicken wings in the air fryer. Lord Jesus, I'm crying. You can't bother with she, you know. Don't it? We miss Derby input on this. But me no see him. Him have a little, a little slight, family dispute, you know. So I guess that's why he's not here. Mm-hmm. No man, him not there no road. Yeah, it look like it cool off. Me no hear it. Like it done. But maybe start back again soon. Me no know. Look like it done. I don't know why, but I'm not a fan of air fryers. I'd rather deep fry my chicken or whatever. You know, me never put no chicken in a deep fryer yet. I think I must say fries alone. They have a blouse and skirts use deep fryer for purpose to wear light bill here at Jamaica. Anything we use too much electric, me can't bother. We use too much current or electric, anyway you want to put it, me can't bother. Could cook for my son's friend's funeral. I was going to cook today, but I have to cook for my friend's funeral on Mondays. Footing the bill. Oh my God. It was a nice conversation, people. I really enjoyed. Yeah. So one thing that one thing I could have edited and put the topic. And this is something nice for somebody else to listen to, you know. Yeah, somebody who wasn't on the live to listen to. What do you think the topic should have been? What do you think I should write for the topic? I never feel sleepy. Hey, one time we used to do blouse and skirt live, you know. We used to do live, you know, all to 2 after 1, you know. I got Jamaican time, you know. Mm-hmm. Just family, mother-in-law. Yeah, we can put mother-in-law slash something else because we were talking about mother-in-law earlier. That's the first part we were talking about. That's the first part we were talking about. But we're talking with Katie in part. Well, I see a mother-in-law. Mother-in-law, it did stem from, but I see a mother-in-law. What do you think then, Harry?
I don't want to put flat mother-in-law. I don't know. Family dynamics. That don't sound bad. That don't sound bad at all. Should a man put his mother right there? May I come there? Should a man put his mother before his wife? Do grandparents have an obligation to spend time with their grandchildren? Mm-hmm. All right then. So I'm gonna put that in the description with everything and family dynamics for the title. Gotcha. Yeah, make me screenshot it. Yeah. Family dynamics for the title and that what Daenerys said in the description. Because the description is to explain what we are talking about. Give a little synopsis of what the live is about. Yeah. So it might click somebody interest. Mm-hmm. That sounds good too. Yeah, that sounds good too. Family dynamics and then we say mother versus wife versus that other verse. Yeah, that too. So, me figure it out. I don't want no more. Me figure it out. I don't want no more. Me figure it out. Grandmother versus wife versus grandkids. Grandmother. There you go. I make sure I put the pen there because I write it there so I don't remember when I write it and can't find it. Because I know I write a topic for last night and me can't find it. I don't know what I do with it. I don't know when I write it. Because my book chaka chaka like a wa. Mm-hmm. Alright then. Wanna bless up on a nice clean self, you know. And enjoy the rest of the night. Well, I'm 2 minutes from now is another day for me. Sunday morning. Yeah. It's another day for me. So I'm gonna bet it. Bet it. Bet it. Bet it. Rub your foot with some Canadian healing oil. I will forget Canadian healing oil from now. Me not no Canadian healing oil. I pray, I go pray over it before I go sleep. I ask God forgive me a little sleep tonight. You know, must have ADHD like uncle. What a piece of liberty. No, sir. Then Harry, what a piece of liberty. Me, your uncle over there, of course. With the girl name, the woman name, Bentley. The woman named Bentley say, oh, she dey I do call in live and people are talk about her and she a laugh. Me type and say, me see it on mixy page. Me type and say, because you know why you hurt, because you see validation on social media. She has see validation on social media. Lord of mercy. We just have a deep venous problem. Nuts. And it's a bother me like right now. Where you say them things them I must buy and put on. Me should have some. You know, so me have one sitting. Tiger balm. Me can use that. Tiger balm. One time mama had have beer rum with one scorpion in there. Remember them sitting there? One beer rum with one scorpion in there. Because me don't know how you can find your pen where you just use. I don't know where pen there. The pen is in a book right there, so you must itch up in the side of a chair. See the damn pen. You know, you me say, I itch up between the cushion, the chair. See it, yeah? See it, yeah? See it, yeah? But then me end up have to go for that one, yeah. Then anyway, I have, if me not tell no lie, I not exaggerate. I have like probably about 30 or 30 pen. Put it at 30 something pen. And every one of them are right. More that pen in here. Pen? Jeez. We go from the veranda right now, I see one pen on the stool or drop a ground. Drop a floor. Me have pen, man. Me full of pen. Pen. Sometimes I look the pen them itch up between the chair them, yeah, so. Full of pen, red ink, black ink, blue ink, full of pen. Me have whole heap of pen. I would have more than 30 me have, but that me I make you know 30 and whole heap of pen me have. One whole heap of pen. Yeah. White rum with scorpion. Yeah, mama used to have them sitting there. Tiger balm, healing oil, Kananga water. How people use Kananga water do, by the way? I see it, you know? Kananga water. I see Kananga water. You can't get them sitting there. Down a town in a March drugstore. But I not go in a March drugstore because too much Obia selling there. I don't want nobody see me go in there and think me I buy Obia. So I will go. You have some of them like old time pharmacy like Nelson Pharmacy or Crossroad. You will get all kind of sitting in them pharmacy there. But I not go in a thing there. In a thing there. Thing there. In a March drugstore. Use the Tiger Balm. Yeah, me have Tiger Balm. When for to put it back on my ears, I would do them sitting there. Eyeglass they behind my ears, pen can't hold behind my ears. Remember say me have eyeglass behind my ears already, you know. Me have to take off my eyeglass. When me don't want to take my pen from around my ears with my accident prone self and stab myself in my eye. Me man. Me not doing that. What kind of pen this? Oh God, I don't know where I can go to bed here now. I look like I don't want to go away. It's forever. Bam bam, you are a joker. The Tiger Balm will put the heat in your foot, but it will cool it down. Lord have mercy. I don't want to eat in there, you know. It hot. Me have Voltaren too, you know. Me have Voltaren, me have one that sitting. You know what I go do?
I'm gonna rub some antibiotic lotion or antibiotic cream over it. Can't bother. Go take off that tight compression stocking, you know. Cause me have on the other stocking, you know. And I say my foot at me all day. And I could have just, me can go so with the stocking and hold it. I say this is not the right stocking. One time I go look on the something from yesterday, I look on it, it's just my medium. It is a stocking for people who just, you know, we do standing work. And you know, if you just take the pressure off of your foot, and that she buy. I mean, distinctly tell her 20, 30, medium. Medium is the size, 20, 30 is the compression in it. And she go buy foolish. Sure. I'm going to tell her so for email back the people them, you know. So she can't bother. Just call it a loss. I know she not do nothing. Because I text her from me text her and she not answer, but I know she not do nothing. But anyway, I one of them things there. Anyway, 5 minutes past 12. Bless up on yourself and go on to bed. Say on a prayer. Go on to bed. Kadeen, bless up your nice clean self. Don't pay that woman no mind. Yeah, don't pay that woman no mind. She don't like your personality. She have a problem with your personality. She don't like your personality. She don't like how you're too vocal. She don't like how you stand up for yourself and stand up for your right. She can't deal with it. She think you control the son. That she vexed with the son too because the son choose him father. Something wrong with her. She need a bamboo. She need a bamboo. If you can find what that aspirin cream lotion in the pharmacy, it will help. So you have aspirin cream lotion. Let me take one aspirin since night, you know. Yeah, take one since night. Probably that's why it not at me. Don't say you can't bother. This is your foot. You need to be able to walk. No, I don't say I can't bother, but I don't want it burn me. So I don't know if I could have used something else. I can't bother. I need my rotted foot. You know, I always dream so I can't walk. I used to have that dream a lot. It used to scare my say, and you have to bind up that dream there and pray against it, you know. I always dream so I can't walk. Years me always dream that dream, but I don't dream it anymore. And then something end up wrong with my foot. Cause it's a dreamer, you know, people. Yeah. I dream the things them. I fret when time I dream certain things. I have to pray. Anyway, bless up on a nice clean self here. And you know, stay safe. Rain a fall, I don't know what kind of mood me in. If I can put my foot out of the way. I never afraid. You don't bother vex with me if you don't have no husband now. Oh. You don't bother jealous, you know. Alright. Bless up on a nice clean self. And I'm gonna go right now. Alright? Like up the live on your way out. Okay? Anyway, peace out. 6:07 in England. Alright, peace out, people.